Hold on 1 second. I need to get wine.
Oh, okay. Now, how don't you have one? Oh, it's too late. We're live. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Swirl Suite. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. We are talking rosés today. So if you follow us on Twitter at the Swirl Suite, please hashtag rock your rosé. So let's start with some introductions. I am Sarita. My blog is Vine Me Up. You can follow me at Vine Me Up on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, pretty much everywhere. Melissa.
Hi, everyone. Melissa Davis, otherwise known as the Liquor Lady. You can find me at liquorlady.com or on Twitter at liquor_lady.
You ready?
I am ready. I'm sorry. I just showed you the best side of me. I am Leslie Freelo, and I am with, Vino 301, and we are all things Maryland wine, and I can't wait to talk about my Maryland wine today.
Yay. Glennis.
Hello, everyone. Glennis Hill, Vino Noir. You can find me at Vino_Noir on Twitter and on Instagram. You can also find me on Facebook at Irie Wine. I'm excited to be here to talk about rosés and the rosé this afternoon. I'm used to saying this evening because I'm used to doing these in the evening. So,
all right. Tanisha, thanks for joining us. We're just finishing up our introduction, so it's your turn.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, because I have a microphone, so I'm just wondering. Hey, it's Tanisha, Girl Meets Class, and have a blog. It's called Girl Meets Class. And yeah, that's my introduction.
Oh my God, are you in a bus?
I am at a cafe. As I told you, I'll probably be on the.
All right, that is hilarious. Tanisha lives in Paris, everybody. If this is your first time joining us. So, I'm just going to go through the 3 types of methods that rosé can be made in really quickly. So, and this is via Wine Folly. If you guys know anything different, please interrupt me. So, the first method is maceration method. And so that's when the red wine grapes are laid to rest to macerate in the juice. And afterward, the entire batch of juice is finished into like a rosé wine. So slightly pink, light red. So then, Tanisha, can you mute yourself? Oh, thanks. She read my mind.
She was all on top of that.
The next method is the saignée, the saignée method, or the bleed method, bled method. And so that's when it's sort of like you're making red wine, but some of the juice is bled off in a new vat to make rosé. And so that's typical in Napa Valley and in California, and their rosés tend to be a bit darker and a little bit more rich. And then the last method is a little controversial. It's the blending method, and that's simply when you're blending a red wine with a white wine. It's usually like 5% or something like that. I've read a bunch of articles, and some people look down upon it, and others don't. I've had it all 3 ways, and they're all fine with me. I don't know how you guys feel, but pretty much. But but did you know that 5 years ago in France for summer drinks, bubbles and white was on top. Now rosé has taken over within the past 5 years, and I have some. I think their sales in rosé went up 53%, and that's pretty darn high. Especially, and when I speak of, I mean Provence, which is the major rosé region in France. So 53%, that is pretty high. And some people think it's a fad, where it's going to be here for a temporary amount of time. Some people think rosé is here to stay. I don't know. I mean, I love it year round, so.
Me too.
I do.
It's interesting that you say that, because I equate rosés mostly with like the spring and summer.
Mm-hmm.
But I did find myself drinking more rosés during the winter,
But it's definitely like if you think about it, oh, this is the time of the year.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep. Absolutely. So, what's everybody drinking? I'm anxious. Who wants to start? Everybody. We'll start with Melissa. She has her bottle ready.
Moldebash. I had to do it. Cab Sauv, Rosé, South America. I actually had it in my. I shouldn't say I'd never had it before. I'd had it at lots of tastings and samplings and places like that, but I'd never actually had my own bottle. I'm really impressed with how light it is, and it makes me think I'm going to go make myself a cheese and fruit plate when I am done. Strawberries, just really light, refreshing. I don't know, but it's been around forever, so I'm sure everybody's had a glass of Moldebash sometime
Yeah, sure.
in their lifetime.
That's good.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Actually, Melissa, Moldebash is South African.
Oh, did I say South?
Yeah.
What did I say?
The South America.
Sorry.
America.
Yes, dear. Wines of South Africa, which is largely probably why I have a bottle of it. I do have partial for South Africa. So, but no, thank you, Glennis.
It's delicious. I love that. Was like my first rosé.
Yeah, me too. I like that one too.
What do you guys eat with it, since you are ardent followers?
You asked the wrong person, because if I feel like drinking.
I like that one with salmon. Especially grilled salmon. It's big enough that it can handle the fattiness of the salmon. And salmon is it's got the greasy fat, so it can handle that salmon skin. That's my favorite part of the salmon is the skin. Child,
Really?
the skin is crispy, girl. Oh my gosh, with a nice deep rosé. Yes, indeedy.
Okay.
Yes, indeed.
Okay. See, I haven't made dinner yet, so this is why I'm scouting you all out for suggestions. So
yeah, I would say seafood. With that, but it's made with my favorite varietal, Cab Sauv. So
yes,
all the time.
Like a good salad.
Oh yeah,
good salad with a nice citrus vinaigrette would be good with that.
Yeah.
And then also, I was gonna say, I was looking at totally I shouldn't say unrelated, but what I wanted to do but didn't have time to do. There is a rosé cocktail that Imbibe just put out a couple days ago. So it's rosé gin, lemon juice, some sparkling water, and then a grapefruit cinnamon syrup.
Oh, wow.
So I will be
really
making
good.
that. I literally was running in the house because I came from the grocery store. Having time to make the cocktail. But it sounds absolutely delicious. So I'll let you guys know how it comes out. But yeah, you just make a simple syrup. Add cinnamon, and then when you're done with that, you add grapefruit to it, and you store it. And then it's real simple. Rosé, you've got your gin, and then some, soda water.
Wow. That sounds really good. Before I forget, there is an International Rosé Wine Festival, 2016, June 10th, in Denver.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
In Denver.
Denver gets all the good stuff.
Yeah. Yep. And you have, if you make a rosé, you have until May 20th to get your rosé in the competition. But that's going to be amazing. That's going to be really nice.
I think I know where Sarita's next trip is to.
Oh, man. I've never been to Denver.
It's a beautiful town.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Very nice.
Beer fest is there.
Very easy. Around on 16th Street. Trolley that goes up and down I think it's 16th Street. So you can hop on, jump off all the restaurants, shops.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That sounds nice. Leslie, what are you drinking?
Okay, well, to retread from earlier this week, and can you see it?
Yes.
It is my Bordy Rosé. But the interesting thing is, the one that I had earlier this week, I think it was like a 2014 rosé, and it's 2012. And this, I don't know, it's hard to tell, but it is like kind of pinkish. It almost looks orange to you.
Yeah.
It looks orange. Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks orange. And this is a lesson of how not to store wine.
Okay.
Because when I first, well, not first, but anyhow, I had a wine rack in my kitchen. And my wine rack was on a loft in my kitchen. I have a loft, and I thought, well, that would be a nice decorative place to do that, which it is. But for storing wine, it is not ideal at all. And eventually, the racks are still there, but I took all the wine down except for a couple of bottles. And I remembered this morning that I had this bottle of rosé there. And then I took it down, and I was like, ooh, it is orange and not its pretty pinkish color it should be. This is a great example of why you are supposed to store your wines in cool places, because it definitely will change the composition of the wine. And I'm really not interested in opening it and trying.
Oh, man. That's what I want to know. How does it taste?
Yeah.
Exactly. But besides that, I just wanted to say that because this is not Bordy's fault that their rosé looks orange. It is a really good, and as I said earlier this week, that this is a part of Bordy's Landmark series, which is their Reserve series. And it is a blend of their red wines. Unless Bordy has a single varietal, they usually do not put the varietals that they use on the label of their, they just tell you which vineyard it came out. So it is Maryland Rosé.
Oh.
It's 100% Maryland grapes. They rarely use grapes from other vineyards outside of the state of Maryland. But I think this is really good, especially around Easter. With ham.
Yeah.
Because it can stand up to the fat, but not overwhelming.
Yeah.
With it, and or it's good just sitting on the porch and having a nice glass of rosé. So that is it. This is their Landmark series.
Oh,
wonderful. Glynis, what are you drinking?
can you all see me? Yeah.
Yes, we can see you.
That was a joke. I figured that. That was a joke. And since we were continuing on from what happened last week, so today I am drinking a rosé in preparation for my birthday trip to the south of France. I am drinking the light is picking that up. You really can. Can you see it?
Hang on, turn the.
See, the light is really. Let me see if I can. Hold on. Now, better.
Ooh.
And you can see the color. So
that's pretty.
Pretty. I like the bottle. The bottle's gorgeous.
It's very sexy. It is a Côte du. Don't speak French very well, everyone, so I'm going to preface, that's my disclaimer, but it is a Côte Provence rosé, and it's a blend of several red grapes. Sarita already explained, you leave the skin to adjust to whatever color you want in the production of rosés. But in this particular appellation, it's Grenache, Syrah, Mourvedre, Cinsault, and a grape that I had never heard of, and I'm going to spell it for you all. It's Counoise. Cuno is my I'm not sure, but it's a new grape for me, so I'm excited about that. And in this appellation, they're allowed at least 30% of Carignan and Cabernet Sauvignon if they need to add some additional structure to the. So, in this appellation, those grapes that I just named are grapes that are allowed for their rosés and their reds. And this appellation also makes white wines as well. Like most of you have already said, this particular class It's a salmon pink color, and I would any salad with a nice vinaigrette dressing I would have with this, with some shrimp, so like a shrimp salad. I would enjoy with this. I would also enjoy a halibut with this.
Yes.
Also, favorite fish, some grouper with maybe some kiwa and some asparagus. Cheers. This is my rose.
Yum.
Cheers. I am, as a halibut fan, who's cooking? Whose house do we need to go to?
Oh, I guess it's my turn. So my rosé, Love Drunk. Andre Mack, black winemaker out of New York. He makes his wines from Oregon, though. So this is called Love Drunk. And
pretty.
Yeah, so what's interesting about Andre Mack is he kind of built his foundation of his business by like drawing and doing t-shirts first. And then he expanded out to wine. So all of his labels are going to be like this this sort of label, like black and white kind of thing. And his t-shirts look the same. And yeah, he's a certified sommelier, and he his brand is called Mouton Noir, which pretty means black sheep. Pretty much means black sheep. And he just felt like he was always the black sheep in the wine world, and he just decided to roll with that name. But anyway, so I am drinking his rosé 2014 Love Drunk, which is I don't know, he does not list the grapes this vintage, but I know the next one, he's already got the label out for 2015, and that one is Chardonnay and Pinot Noir. I don't know what's in this one, but as you can see, it's almost like a tangerine color. But lots of strawberry, lots of raspberry. It's very clean. You get some melon in there as well. But this is really good. I had Chinese food for lunch, and this went just as good. It was just like it was the white sauce though, not like not the darker sauce. So it was the white sauce, chicken and vegetables with brown rice, and that. It went really well. So, but it's a very light rosé. It's very good.
So, Sarita, you said he's out of Oregon?
He lives in New York, but he makes his wine in Oregon.
That's what I was wondering, because when you look him up, it always comes up New York.
Yeah.
When I was searching for black winemakers, and his name came up on the top, and that's why I was curious. So he gets his grapes from the West Coast.
Yeah, and it's a $20 rosé, so it is a bit on the higher end, but I try to support black people, our folks, and this is good wine. It's good. It's worth the $20. It's worth the $20.
What's the website, and where did you purchase that?
So the website is moutonnoirwines.com. And the back looks like this. Mouton Noir. Yeah. Black sheep.
Cute.
So I got this from Chat's Wine and Liquor, Eastern Market area, right on Barracks Row. They have his wines every season. And I knew this is rosé season, so I knew they would have the Love Drunk. I don't know where else they sell it, but that's where I always get mine from. But yeah, I love his rosés.
I am so surprised, though, that you are not drinking a sparkling rosé.
Oh,
that
yeah.
was my one surprise.
Yes. Yes.
I was almost waiting to pull your second bottle from the week, and I'm also drinking.
I know. I stuck with one today. Yeah, but this is very good. But I was also reading that sales in rosés is so big in France that a lot of winemakers make two. They make one that's usually $5, and they call that their the pool wine. And the French word for it is piscine, I think. I think it's called, so a piscine wine. If you hear that in France, that just means it's a sit by the pool wine. And then they'll make a higher end rosé that you can pair with food. So, yeah. Right.
Where is Tanisha when we need her?
I know, right? I know. Crazy.
I like that. Sit by the pool wine. Okay.
That's because this Provence Rosé, I didn't mention, it actually has the name of the bottler on it, J.L. Quinson, and it's actually numbered. And I got this. I don't know if you could see the see the light again. Bad. Let me cut this off very quick. This way, and try to focus.
Yeah, I see the number. Yeah.
And it says, in French, it says bottled by J.L. Quinson, excuse me, and the number. So, and I got this at Old Line, the place that Reed introduced me to, and it was like $11.99 for the bottle.
Wow.
A very well balanced rosé, a floral bouquet, you know, because Provence is known for its lavender, so that tends to transfer into the wine, this particular wine to me. It could be all in my imagination because I think Provence, I'm thinking lavender, so I might be thinking I'm smelling lavender. Again, you know, fresh red fruit, you know, fresh strawberries, raspberries, and really a floral. I think it's really lavender that I am actually smelling. So I love this. I was excited to.
I found a small infographic. Of course, I just lost it. Of a few of the popular items that rosé is paired with. Of course, I just lost it that fast. Hold on one second. But I know pork is on there. Yeah, I definitely know pork and ham is on there. Grilled vegetables was on there. Gosh, now where is it?
Let me see if I have some of my wine books right here. Let's see if I know. Madeline has probably done something. Graphic book.
I am sure. Okay. Did I find it? No, that ain't it.
Toronto. Let's see. Light body, white. No, that's light white.
Now, where is it? Of course, that happens. Of course.
Rosés. What does she has here with the rosés?
So, what do you think? I know you guys are looking for the infographic, but what do you think is really contributing to this boom of rosé? It's always sort of interesting.
I read an article and they pretty much said that people are getting more into wines outside of the sweet. So, you know, most of the time, I mean, before years ago, people just associated rosé with something sweet. But as they got more knowledgeable, they started to branch out and started to love Provence and started to love the dry rosés. That's what I read, but, you know, I don't know. And they're so pretty. They're so pretty.
But I remember when you didn't see a rosé unless it was Valentine's Day. Look, I remember that probably 8 years ago or something. Like you pull out the rosé on Valentine's Day, and that was pretty much the only time I saw it. But now it's the darling of spring and summer and fall and almost winter.
Absolutely. Okay, I found my infographic. So it's pretty much saying tuna, tunas and salads, aiolis. Pork sausage, fruit, tomato salad, and toast with some sort of tapenade. Yeah. So light but flavorful stuff.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
That's exactly what made me want to do like a fruit and cheese sort of plate with mine and kind of that lighter style. The tomato salad sounds pretty interesting.
Yeah. Glennis, what were you saying?
No, I said that's interesting. I don't think I would have paired a tapenade because my favorite tapenade is olive tapenade.
Yeah.
And that could be kind of heavy and pretty much overpowered for me, for my palate.
Yeah.
Like that. Now there is a rosé that I had at Boss Shepherd's downtown DC, and it was a Malbec, and it was dark. It was a dark Malbec rosé, and it was phenomenal. It was phenomenal. Now I might do that olive tapenade with that particular rosé.
Mm-hmm.
But these rosés from Provence, but tapenade is just the salad. You cut a fruit, a vegetable very finely. So I guess if you did a tomato tapenade or something, that might be different. But olive, that was interesting. That's what I was just saying. That was very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Oh, go ahead.
I know what I was going to say is just like it started off traditional grapes
Mhm.
from
Mm-hmm.
Provence. I think people are branching off now.
Mm-hmm.
I've had a Merlot rosé.
Mm-hmm.
I've had a Chamberson rosé. So I think people are just experimenting now
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
they're coming up with. And I don't
Yeah.
find too many sweet rosés anymore. I
Right.
mostly find dry ones.
A rosé.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes a Syrah rosé can be a little on the sweeter side because Syrah is such a big grape, and it can it can make a really nice dark rich rosé depending on who the winemaker is and where it's from or whatever. But and also, did you guys know that toast is like a big thing now? All sorts of toast. So I know you see almost every brunch menu avocado toast.
Oh.
Thing. Yeah, so chefs right now are doing all sorts of things with toast. So I think avocado toast and rosé would go really, really well. But
Anything.
yeah, I saw one. This one girl, she posted her brunch photo this morning, and it was toast, and it was like avocado, and then she had some smoked salmon on top. I'm like, well, there it is. There you go, right there. Yeah.
Wow.
So
Get this straight. Toasted white bread is now.
Can I eat the wheat bread, the wheat, please?
Get out of here.
Yeah, toast is a thing. I was just listening to a podcast, and Padma from Top Chef was on the show, and they were like, how the hell does toast become a thing? Like, how is that a thing? She was like, oh, I have no idea. I don't know, but toast is a thing.
That's
It's
pretty
crazy.
cool. I'm going back. I'm going to be cool now. I'm going to go back to my cheese toast like I used to.
There you go. There you
Some
go.
fancy cheese and put it on some toast.
Who knew?
Okay, so
Hey, if the
when
cronut can do it, I'll do your toast.
oh my gosh. Lord.
I don't know.
I'm going to bring Spam back. Spam is going to be the new thing.
I mean, I'm telling you, what is old will be new again soon.
Don't lose that key.
Oh my goodness. Well, it's funny you said that. Actually, going back to the pairings that you were talking about, Sarita, when you said tuna, I was actually surprised. Like, that one sort of surprised me. I hadn't really thought about tuna because I eat tuna salad, so I mix other stuff in it, and I felt like it would overpower. But I guess, an albacore tuna, kind of like you were saying, smoked salmon, things like that, would go really well with a rosé. Whenever I try to pair, I look at flavor characteristics. So if I'm getting something flavor-wise, but I also look at intensity. So I agree. The tapenade kind of threw me.
Yeah.
From an intensity perspective, I can see how a more plain tuna could actually really well with a rosé. So,
Yep.
wow.
I don't know if you see
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, Glennis.
I could see this, but the Malbec rosé from Argentina that I was just mentioning that I got at Boss Shepherd's, I have a picture of it.
Ooh.
Oh, wait, I see it.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, that's dark. Yeah.
It's a dark.
Dark that
Mm-hmm.
it's just above a hue of being a dark red wine.
Yeah.
But for a rosé, and you just want a rosé and it's cold outside and you're just thirsty, because what happened was I walked in and I was like, it's very cold in the district now. These last couple of months,
Right?
enough. I think Mother Nature is bipolar. She doesn't take it medicine.
Girl, it was 78 degrees here yesterday. It's 59 today.
So I walked in there, and the bartender, she knows me. I was like, I want a red wine, but I'm just so thirsty. She said, I got this new rosé for happy hour. She pulled it out, and I did like this side eye. That's a rosé. She gave me the bottle. I looked at it.
Yeah.
phenomenal. But it's
Wow.
all the characteristics of your red wine, your dark red wines with your dark berries, dark plum, dark cherry, a little spice on it. This Malbec is actually really well. It's very well. And Jelu is the name, Jelu.
And where is it from, Glennis?
Argentina.
Argentina.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
San Juan, Argentina, to be exact, and it was a 2014 Malbec Rosé. I'll text you all. Well, matter of fact, I'll post it with our hashtag Rock the Rosé.
Sounds delicious.
I have a dark one. I have a dark one as well. So this is Rubus. Can you see that?
Wait a minute.
Hang on, let me scroll over there.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You see how dark that color is in the glass? Can I scroll?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really, really dark. And it's a Spanish rosé that I got from Pipetown Cellars in on Pennsylvania Avenue in Southeast.
Okay.
And it's made from a Spanish grape that I'd never heard of. Yeah, if I could pronounce it, I really would. But but yeah, it's okay. So
Spell hers, just spell yours.
okay,
What I do?
I'm gonna put it up. Can you see it?
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that, but it is a really dark, earthy, and rich red wine. And I had a hard time pairing it because I don't know, I couldn't figure it out because it's so dark, yet it's a rosé. It's earthy, but it's still a rosé. So I don't know.
you know,
But,
you know what might be good with that?
hmm.
A piece of dark chocolate.
Maybe. Oh, here it is. I had it on Easter and I grilled turkey sausages on the grill,
Oh, okay.
and that worked. And
It
that
did?
worked.
Oh.
Yeah.
So while you were looking up the food pairings list, the graphic, I was doing a quick search, and they had, again, tapenade on the list, but they also had pizza.
Yum.
Okay.
And
Okay.
they had couscous,
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I could see that.
quiche,
Mm-hmm. Yes.
which I was surprised they had fried fish and grilled fish.
I can see it. It can cut through that fat. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So it's sitting in the rosés. Yeah.
How did it is?
Rosés are like a bridge wine.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want something a little on the fattier side,
Yeah.
but you didn't want a big red with it, or you really want red with it, you could have a rosé. But still, if you wanted something on the lighter side, you could still have a rosé. It's like in between.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, let me ask you, ladies, because you know way more than I do about the rosé. But I have a feeling there's some folks watching that may have this question. Can anybody talk to the difference between blush, like white zin, those types of wines, and your kind of dry rosé, your more contemporary rosé?
I'll start. There's just a difference in nomenclature. A blush is a rosé.
Yep.
White zin, depending on which white zin you're talking about. Now,
Right.
if you are talking white zin from the, let's say, early 90s, the white zin that came out of California that kind of messed up the rosé wine market, that white zin was sweet, and in France it had Anjou, very sweet. So, but a white, it's just in nomenclature. Blush, white zin are all rosés, and it's the white zin itself is a Zinfandel grape that they use. So.
Blush is an American term.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's basically it, but it's the same.
Yeah.
I have had so many people ask me that but they're like, well, is it blush, white zin,
Yeah.
rosé? Is it sweet? Is it dry? So it's been one of those things that everyone seems slightly confused about. They're like, I'll take the pink one.
Yeah. Pretty much.
I'm like,
And
okay.
then, did you guys know that some people call their rosés summer water?
Summer water.
Yeah.
Just throwing that out there. Yeah, another name. Another name.
Summer
But yeah.
water and toast. That's right.
Well, there you go. There you go. Yes, indeed. Oh, that's funny.
Oh, that is hilarious, man.
I like that.
I don't know if I would call my rosé summer water because
Summer water.
sometimes when you start naming things water, that kind of
Mm.
puts a different
Yeah.
connotation.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. And I'm not sure I'd look at your Malbec rosé and think summer water.
Yeah.
No.
Yep.
Maybe mine that's really light. But
So I have some more stats here for you guys. So, and this is according to 2015. So, rosé in the U.S. New York City drinks 20% of all imported rosé.
New
Okay,
York City?
Americans as a whole drink 13% of the world's rosé. What else? Miami drinks 15% of all imported rosé. Women and men. Women drink 55% of rosé, and men drink 45%.
that even surprises me.
I didn't know men drank rosé like that. I thought it'd be a lot higher.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
So New York and Miami account for 35% of all import rosé.
Mm-hmm.
That's what,
That's so odd. I mean, it's so extreme.
Right.
Yeah.
I am because it's so warm.
Yeah, I would get Miami.
yeah,
New York.
But New York are drinkers. I guess they just drink everything.
everything,
Exactly.
I guess.
Hmm.
Exactly.
Huh.
Exactly.
Yeah, but all of those stats kind of surprised me on different levels. So
Yeah.
yeah, I definitely thought I thought the balance between women and men was more extreme.
Mm-hmm.
But that's pretty telling that 45%, 40%, almost 50% men.
Mm-hmm.
That's a market I feel like the rosé makers haven't quite tapped into yet.
Yeah. Oh, so by the way, I had a rosé that was made with hops. I don't know if y'all saw my picture. This was a while ago, but I'm gonna pull up my blog post so I can show you. But and I think it was made in Germany. But yeah,
What's
Was it wine or beer?
no, it's wine. It's made the same style as any other rosé, but it's used with hops. So you get this hops on the nose, but it drinks like a wine. It even has like some sweetness to it.
Wow.
It's
Okay.
crazy. Did I write about it or did I just post it?
That's pretty cool, though. I've been doing more and more reading about beer.
Mm-hmm.
When you said that, I was like, "No, is that a wine? Is that a beer? Is that a hybrid? Is that?"
And they make a white and they make a red and they make the rosé.
Wow.
So as soon as I find this picture, I will show you guys. But I was amazed because I was scared at first. Like, I'm not a beer drinker. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this, but it's definitely beer on the nose and drinks like a wine.
To the hop side. We're getting you to the hop side. Come on.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, well, I feel like hops are in everything these days.
Yeah.
Rosé with hops.
Mhm.
You got me curious. I'm like, Google and I are about to have a date.
Yeah. I'm telling you. You're right. People are really getting creative about how they make their rosés and what they make it with.
But did you notice in your stats, Sarita, do you notice an increase of people ordering it when they go out to a restaurant or
I don't know. That I didn't see anything about that. That's a good question.
because you don't see a lot of rosés on the wine menu.
Mm-mm. You might see one.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
And that's big, though, because I'll say from like my past life, I mean, it was big for us to bring on a rosé into our national program, but it had made it. I mean, rosé was that popular now
Yeah.
that we actually had one in our national program. So it wasn't something we had 2 and 3,
Yeah.
but just getting past kind of like the white Zin, kind of like Glennis talked about the California 90s white Zin,
Yep.
was a big deal.
Yep.
That was a big deal for us. So,
Did you guys see it? It's Fragus.
And it's gorgeous.
Yeah. Beer. Yeah.
Oh.
Pretty. Hops. Crazy.
Hops.
Made with hops, and it's
Right.
very pretty. Yeah. Crazy, crazy.
New.
I know. And I'm trying to think about it. Would my husband order a rosé if he was out? Probably not.
No.
I just can't see a man saying, "I'll have a glass of the rosé."
Yeah.
Well, if my husband was out with me and we ordered a bottle of rosé,
Now that's different.
Yeah.
drink.
Yeah.
But I don't see
So-
him ordering a glass of rosé at all.
But I can't tell you the last time I've been to a club, but people still like pop rosés when they go out. People still do that.
Really?
I don't know. I'm asking.
Oh.
You're asking the wrong demographic.
Oh,
right?
I'm sorry.
I'm like, when was the last time I went out? I'm like, let's talk about the restaurant.
But I can do some research on that.
Yeah.
Field trip.
I will
Oh,
look that up.
Now I'm not sure about popping a rosé.
You know.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
It's a sparkling rosé. I've seen.
Mhm.
That's
So, sparkling, Moet,
Mm,
Right.
that's true.
Right. Mhm.
But other than that, that would be about it.
Yeah.
Anybody have any favorite sparkling rosés? Because I mean, I am in love. Glynis.
For a high-end sparkling rosé, the Perrier Jouet, phenomenal. It's oh my God, it is phenomenal. I had it on New Year's. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it made my legs shake.
Now I love that excitement about it.
Listen, I need to get that rosé.
That make my legs shake. Love it.
I have I'll go downstairs when one of you start talking, but there's a Cremant Burgon on a Cremant Burgon that is actually phenomenal. I was gonna open it, but I didn't know I was gonna finish it, so I said I'm not gonna waste it. So yeah, a Cremant rosé, which is actually I had one bottle of it, and I bought it at Trader Joe's.
What?
Wow.
All right, I'm going there this afternoon.
Well, go downstairs to get it so you can see the bottle. But it was, Trader Joe's. The Trader Joe's in DC off of 23rd and M on that side. They have an excellent portfolio of different wines and sparkling wines, and at great price points.
Yeah.
For DC, surprising because DC has a higher tax bracket. Market, but their wines there. Matter of fact, I got another rosé from there. I have it in my phone as well. Lord, it was. Oh, hold on. Let me pull it up. But the Perrier Jouet rosé is phenomenal for a high end, and this Cremant, it's a Burgundy, but however they say it in French, I don't want to spell it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But it's actually very good.
Oh, nice. And I never think about, I hate to say, I feel so blah, but I never think about Trader Joe's as somewhere to go buy my wine.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've been sleeping
One of the best kept secrets about Trader Joe's, and everybody makes fun of Two Buck Chuck,
Yeah.
but
Look, Chuck. That's what I think of.
really have some good wines there, and because they get it at such a low price, people turn their nose up, but they do have a good selection of wines.
Yeah, yeah, I agree.
Good to know. Good to know. Uh-oh. Hold it. Still.
There's another rose. The light is horrible. There we go.
Hold it still. There. Oh, there we go.
There's it. Got that at your favorite old line as well. They put out a whole lot of rosés, and they do a rosé taste. They were going to do a rosé tasting at Tuesday, and I knew I couldn't get there. So
I was there.
Rosés that you were there.
We're gonna have to do a quarterly chat about rosé.
I periscoped the whole thing.
Oh wow! I couldn't go, but I just bought all the different rosés. Maybe we need to do a swirl suite at Old Line.
Old Line? Oh yeah. They've got
That
a good selection in there.
Yeah, we do.
Mm-hmm.
scope it and like film our own. Maybe we'll plan it and Melissa, you can come up.
Yeah, that'd
Come
be
up
fun.
like every 2 weeks. I'm all in. Now that's wow.
So I have this one. This is a sparkling Greek wine made with this grape called Casino Mavro. And I got it from Schneider's way up northwest,
Yep.
Almost like past Georgetown.
Austin
And
Schneider's.
yeah, this is not like a cheap bottle of wine. I think it might have been like over $20, but it's so good. It's really, really good.
How would it have been with like a tomato, like a Greek salad, like the Greek tomato,
Mhm.
the olives and all that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That would make sense with like the tapenade.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
Exactly. But it was really, really good.
Feta cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Can you send that one out, Sarita? Because I
Sure.
love Greek food. Like, I want to go to Greece just to eat and drink.
I have another Greek. I'm obsessed with Greek wines, and I have another Greek rosé downstairs. Anytime I see something Greek, I have to, and it's usually affordable.
My favorite restaurant is a Greek restaurant out in Las Vegas. So yes, we might be a pair made in heaven here.
Mhm. Yep. So I will.
I'm
check sure.
We're gonna have to have a whole session on Greek everything.
Oh, sure. Any day. Any day.
We did wines one time.
Okay, so back.
Did we?
Yeah, we did.
We can always circle back.
We can do it again. Yeah.
Oh, I might have missed that.
Mm-hmm.
Full upon it. Okay,
That's
so
good stuff.
I cleared out my
If you pull out a bottle of PJ, I'm gonna be kind of jealous here.
no, I drank all that. I did.
Okay.
I drank all that. But I have okay, let me cut this light out so you'll be able to see it. Philip Ponnet. It's a champagne.
Oh.
And it's a rosé that is $45 at Paul's. I got this from Paul's.
Mm-hmm.
We love Paul.
And Reserve Rosé Brut. I haven't drank that, and I always save stuff for special occasions. This is the the Cremant de Burgundy, or Bourgogne, as they say, that I had mentioned that I got from Trader Joe's. And last but not least, my last bottle from my stint in the southwestern part of France, Cremant de Limoux by Gerard Bertrand.
Nice.
It's my last one. I keep it. Baby. It's 2009. It's my last one. I brought a whole lot back, and I'll have to drink it.
And she ran out.
Baby. So those are my rosés that I have in my wine cooler. And when you come up, we'll pop them. Like Leslie shared a nice bottle of Tannet with me last night, and you get these nice bottles of wine and sparklings or champagne, and you just don't pull them out with everybody.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You don't love them less, but if they can't have the same appreciation, I'm not wasting it.
Is that worth it?
If I had all of you over, I would pop that last bottle for mine, on it, or maybe on my birthday I'm gonna pop some bottles. Yeah.
That's right. We got to go out and get favorite bottles for a Glennis celebration.
Yes, absolutely.
Graham Beck, another South African.
Oh, sure.
Yes.
Their rosé is phenomenal. I did that, and it's inexpensive. Well, fairly inexpensive. It's inexpensive for sparkling. I had it at my my rehearsal dinner. Everybody loved it. I mean, room full of African Americans. A lot of people had not had a rosé before, to be very honest. They drank every bottle of the rosé.
Yep.
Oh,
I believe it.
Another rosé sparkling that's a great price point is Gruet.
Oh yeah, sure. Absolutely.
Their rosé and the Blanc de Blanc is very good. And they're out of Mexico. Surprisingly enough, you look on the wine list, you say New Mexico making sparkling.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
But
It's from New Mexico?
Mexico.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Yeah. Yep.
Gruet. Gruet. Gruet.
Mm-hmm.
Well, great price point. And
Yeah.
it's because the or the demand. Folks aren't really aware of it, so it hasn't driven the price up too much. But it's slowly gaining its pace, and it's price starting to creep up on it. It's a great price point for a great product.
Okay, so this one, bear with me. I'm sorry, Trump makes one of the best rosés. I'm sorry.
I refuse to try it.
I'm sorry.
To try it.
Girl, it's so
really
damn good. It's so damn good. Don't it? Listen, I would try for you, girl.
It's like $26 in the Kroger, but it's really worth it.
Oh my God, it's so
I hate
good.
to say it's really good.
And
I refuse to try it.
I bought it for something recently, and I was like, wow.
Mm-hmm. Like, I'm so disappointed I like this wine this much. I really am. But it's good.
It is. That's going to be my election day selection, regardless of what happens.
God.
That's what I'm going to drink on election day, just to kind of get through.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Oh,
But, well, I mean, the wine was good before he bought the winery.
It really was.
So, he can't take all the credit, but yeah, man, that's...
But he will.
He will,
Of course, his name is all over it. All over it. But...
Oh, goodness gracious.
Who owned it before?
Oh, what was the name of the winery before Trump?
What's that? Klug? No,
Oh, gosh.
the lady's name.
And it's out
It
of
was
Virginia.
a woman. She inherited from her husband.
Oh, my gosh. That's going to... Okay, hold on.
Hang on. Google.
It's not Oasis, is it?
I don't think so.
What's the name?
Hold on.
Oh, because that might... I see his wines, and I was like, man, I might like them.
Man. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
That is hilarious. I knew somebody was going to tell me that they like, so I'm going to have to live vicariously through you and Melissa on that one.
No, note. No, I'm lying if I say I didn't pay for it.
It's the Klug family. It was from the Klug
It
family.
was Klug, yeah.
Yes.
That's almost like the Klug lady.
Yeah.
I wonder how much he paid for that winery.
Not enough. No, I'm really serious about that. He got a really good deal. So I had a friend that had gone down there, and he knew the woman, and they talked, and he got a good deal, and it's not enough.
Surprise me. That really doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
It started in 1999.
Yep.
99. What?
I'm gonna have to make a special trip out there.
I know.
Look at it, Swirl Sweet, remote.
Yeah. Because I haven't been there.
That would be a really good one, though.
I haven't stepped foot on the property, but I've tasted it.
I haven't either.
Yo, we should all go. We should all go out there.
We should do that.
We're going to take over Trump. Trump takeover.
That's right? Trump
Hashtag Trump takeover. Hashtag Trump
takeover. We can drink rosé. Okay, so we've gone off the script a little.
Oh my gosh. Oh man. This was great, ladies. If nobody else has any other rosé show-offs or show and tells.
No, I'm waiting for you to come cook some grilled salmon with crispy skin.
Oh my gosh. Am I the only one that's crazy about the crispy skin on the salmon?
I like it.
You don't like the skin?
Oh, I love blackened salmon.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
So I will. No, Alan. No, this might be a little gross, but Alan will eat the salmon off the skin, and I'll eat it.
Don't.
Just the skin. I will put it in a toaster so I can get crispier and eat it like potato chips. If somebody can give me a bag.
I eat burnt hot dogs. I love crispy skin on my fish, my salmon, everything.
Mm-hmm. And I also have a problem with turkey. Like, I need the skin off of the turkey, the crispy skin on the chicken and the turkey.
Okay, you know what we're gonna do, and I will at some point towards the end of the summer. You all will have to come down to my house. We're gonna have not even a fish fry, just a fish out, like fish and roast. We'll have to do that because
I'm not eating.
Talk about too much good food today to not have a rosé pairing meal.
I'm not eating any fishy, crispy fish skin.
All right, I'll make Greek tomato salad for you, Glenn.
Wait, do y'all know the new Edenville Mule Bone? They have crispy chicken skins as an appetizer.
Do they really?
What?
Call it chicharrones.
Chicken skin. Okay.
What's hilarious
Chicken
about
skin.
what you're saying is I take with the salmon because the salmon skin is so fishy to me. I cut it. I make sure I get all the skin, and then I just eat the meat. I don't eat the...
I see Lex agreeing over there.
I need the skin. Salmon skin.
I like chicken skin, turkey skin, fish skin, everything.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll put all the skin to the side.
I'll eat yours, Glennis.
Yeah. Yes.
Where all the good seasoning is, ladies. All the good seasoning.
I'm telling you.
So anyway,
on that note,
Skin chat.
right. On that note, we will sign off, guys. Thank you for joining our Swirl Sweet Sundays Rock Your Rosé session, and we will see you next time. Cheers. Cheers.